Okay, welcome to Part C. Part C, Caroline decides on a college after opening a 3.5 year CD, and the college needs the first tuition payment a month before the CD matures. Caroline must withdraw money from the CD early. After 3 years and 5 months, she faces two penalties. First, the interest rate for the last 5 months of the CD was lowered to 2%. Additionally, there was a $250 penalty. Find the interest on the last 5 months of the CD, round to the nearest cent. Okay, so first we need to figure out we have to break this CD up into the first 3 years and then to the last 5 months because the interest rate goes from 4.2% down to 2%. Okay, so now we're going to bring out the formula. Okay, here's the formula. Basically, we're going to go B equals 19,400 times 1 plus, even though we already figured this out in the earlier problem, but we'll go continue, 0.42 divided by 12, all to the 12 times 3, because it's going to be 3 years. Okay, after we plug it in, we have $22,023. That's how much is in the account, how much we have, how much the CD is worth after 3 years. Now we need to take the same amount and put it back into the CD for 5 months. Okay. Next here, what we just plugged in, we have $22,023. We plugged it into the formula. That's times 1 plus 0.02 divided by 12, all to the exponent of 5 over 12, because 5 represents 5 months. 5 months out of 12 months times 12. We plug this in and we'll see how much it's worth after 3 years and 5 months. Okay, now we have this final amount, and this final amount here, the 22,184.18, that's how much we have in there after 3 years and 5 months. This amount up here was how much we had principal plus interest after 3 years. Now if I take the difference between those two, we can answer that last question, which says find the interest earned on the last 5 months of the CD. So we're going to go 22,184.18 minus 22,023. Okay, and finally when we subtract those values, we get $183.95. That's how much interest Caroline earned for the last 5 months. And over here, if we wanted to know the interest that Caroline earned for that first 3 years, we just subtract 22,023 minus 19,400. And actually, we already calculated that in the previous problem, and that one was actually $2,600.23. If you subtract this amount from this one, you get the $2,623. If you want to know how much interest you earned total, I would take this amount and add it to this, and that would tell me exactly how much interest that was earned.